Hello there, everybody. Dominic Siciliano, Benefit Profiles, Inc. Happy summer. Super excited to be coming to you, talking to you about all the educational opportunities we have this summer. We have 3 symposiums planned. The first in June in Traverse City, Michigan. Sunny Traverse City. Can't wait. Actually, it's going to be a morning meeting. We already have 20 to 25 agents already signed up, so super excited about that. And then we move into Grand Rapids in July, and then Birmingham, Southeast Michigan in August. So topics of the meeting will be really just tackling those high renewals, the same kind of things we've been talking about for the last 2 years. BPI is uniquely positioned in the market because we are the level funded expert. We have 3 amazing carriers with Aetna, and Aetna going up to 200 enrolled, Priority Health with that LFO. And we represent, for the most part, that 5 through 50 space. We can go above 50. Sometimes that gets a little tricky. We go case by case on that. And then Angle with NOMI. And all 3 of these carriers are doing great. We continue to have these just record months. This time of year is typically pretty quiet for us, like April 1st through June 1st, but we've had great months for that. And then 7/1's looking really good. So we're going to talk level funding, deep dive into that. Each region is going to have different questions. In Grand Rapids, obviously, Angle and NOMI have been here for the longest, but we'll talk about how it's going, et cetera. In Southeast Michigan, it might be an introduction for some agents, certainly in Traverse City, probably that way. And then we will break into the ICRA QSERA discussion with Dean Ferris. He'll tell you what our offer is there, how we help insurance agents, some cool things we're learning about laying ICRA down with group that is brand new. So really neat stuff coming that side. And then we'll just talk in general, if you're new to BPI, just why BPI, our navigator services, what's going on with Navigator to Ease, what's happening with our ancillary carriers. We've got great ones. We're rolling out a brand new relationship with SBAM that we're super excited about with One America. Check out some details about that below. But that SBAM life and disability offering has, as long as I've been in the market, actually, oddly enough, I've known about SBAM my whole life. My mother worked in that capacity. So this book, this small group offering has been around 40 years. And we can represent it now. It's very cool, guaranteed issue down to 1, enrolled life, $100,000 of life insurance, blended rates. It's awesome. But talking about our ancillary carriers in general, and then really kind of talking about AI, quoting tools, the software we've helped. We're blessed enough to work with somebody to develop like audit tools, census stuff, all these things going into the fall just to get you prepared. But the main thing is to say thanks, see our agents out in the marketplace while it's still summer. Beyond that, though, we have Employee Benefits 101 starting back up. We're going to run that on Wednesday morning, so certainly you'll see some sign-up information below. We hired another young associate, so anytime we hire a new young person, we typically invite the entire market to come learn with him. I mentioned the SBAM stuff. I mentioned our audit tool. You'll see all of that down below. And then Angle, there's some updated materials with the NOMI and HAP network. Aetna, just reminding. We are up to 200. Those admin credits remain for the summer. So we just got a ton going on. Again, adding an associate, really looking at our spreadsheeting services. What does that look like? There's a new iteration of all these new systems. Just kind of, not stopping, trying to deepen what we can do for you. So my numbers down below, but the reps are there, Peyton and Colin. We'd just love to see you. In addition to all the education, your reps will be reaching out to you about fun stuff we have coming, like West Michigan, there's the NABIP golf outing. In Southeast Michigan, they're doing the Tigers game and a golf outing. These are all things that we're involved with. It's kind of like holidays. You kind of mark the passing of the calendar that way. And I just love the business, and I love the memories we made with a lot of you, and look forward to doing that now in these next 3 months before we get really locked in for the fall. But hope you have a great summer and a safe one. Would love to talk to you. Look forward to seeing you at the events, hopefully. And if not, we're more than happy to come to you or do a virtual meeting. Have a great summer. Talk to you soon.